It's that time of year when a mythical character works their way into all our hearts and lives. No, not Santa. It's time for the annual sighting of Candace Cameron Bure on Hallmark. This time we get two Candace Cameron Bures for the price of one. In a plot that's like The Parent Trap meets The Holiday, Candace Cameron Bure stars as Chris, a frenzied single mom with 2 kids, a dog, and a massively massive kitchen in the suburbs. Starring opposite her is Candace Cameron Bure as Kate, Chris's sister, a frenzied buttoned-up single businesswoman with no kids, no dog, and a massively massive kitchen in the city. Candace Cameron Bure thinks Candace Cameron Bure's life is too easy by comparison. Candace Cameron Bure couldn't disagree more. She thinks Candace Cameron Bure's life would be a vacation compared to her own. So the two estranged Candace Cameron Bures decide to switch places. I knew twins that split a full-time job between them once. I'm pretty sure that was some kind of tax fraud, but I digress. Candace Cameron Bure finds herself in charge of a suburban school's Christmas festival and finds herself falling for a wealthy Budinsky dad who was coincidentally her teenage crush. He broke her heart back then because he stood her up after he thought she was Candace Cameron Bure, not Candace Cameron Bure, and saw her kissing another guy. He tells this to Candace Cameron Bure because he thinks she's not Candace Cameron Bure but Candace Cameron Bure, so it's cool. Meanwhile, Candace Cameron Bure begins to fall for an architect co-worker of Candace Cameron Bure, who is surprised to find himself attracted to Candace Cameron Bure because she's not acting anything like Candace Cameron Bure. They decorate Candace Cameron Bure's condo because Christmas. The two fledgling couples bond, almost kiss, see some carolers, listen to Christmas music, swap Balsam Hill product placements and tragic backstories, and finally come clean about the fact that Candace Cameron Bure is not Candace Cameron Bure, and that Candace Cameron Bure is not Candace Cameron Bure. There's kissing, love, and some minor angst about how these new long-distance relationships will survive. Seriously? Long distance? You live in Littleton in Denver. That's 12 miles. I've driven further for a popsicle. Anyway, here are our scores. And that's our lightning review of Switched for Christmas. To watch another episode of Schmaltzmark, click on the upper left. Or to subscribe to our channel, Wannabe Films, click on the upper right.